Hello, today we're going to be making blackened chicken in a nest. Okay, what I've got here is I've got one stick of melted butter, and I've got some chicken breast, and I've got them all cubed up. And what we're going to do is, because we want our blackened seasoning to stick, I'm going to add some of this melted butter onto the chicken. I'm going to kind of give it a little stir up in here. Make sure we get all the pieces covered. Okay, then what you're going to need is your favorite blackened seasoning mix, or this is one that I've made up, and I'll run it on the end of the video so you can get the recipe if you'd like that. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put some in a bowl. And we're going to just take our chicken pieces, and we're going to kind of dredge them in to the seasoning mix, and we're going to put them over here to the side till we get them all done. We've got all our chicken seasoned, and I'm going to use the rest of this butter, and I'm going to put it in this pan. We're going to fry that up. And I've got it set on medium high, and we're going to let our butter get hot enough to fry. Okay, our butter's hot enough, so we're going to go ahead and add some of our chicken pieces in here. Okay, we want to cook these until they get nice and brown. Then we're going to put them to the side on our plate here. And don't stack them on each other. Use single layers, because it's like frying chicken, just smaller pieces. Okay, we've got all our chicken browned up, and what I've added here was a couple of more tablespoons of butter, and I've cut the heat down to like medium low, and I'm adding one large chopped onion, and we're going to saute that up, and we're going to cook it till it's tender. Okay, to our onions, which have gotten soft, I'm going to add 2 cloves of minced garlic. And we're just going to saute that for about 1 more minute. Okay, we're going to add 1 cup of chicken broth. And now we're going to go ahead and turn back up our heat just a little bit. Now I've got 2 cups here, 1 pint of whipping cream, and we're going to slowly add this. What I've got here is the new Philadelphia cooking cream. I've got the Italian flavor, and I'm going to go ahead and add that to our Okay, we're going to stir all that up in there, and we're just going to let it all melt. And then we're going to put our chicken back in. Okay, the cooking cream's all melted, and I added 1/4 of a teaspoon of thyme. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to add our chicken back into our sauce. And we're just going to let that simmer while we prepare the nest. Okay, I put a lid on our sauce here, and I've cut it down, and we're going to let that simmer. And this is what our bird's nest looks like. This is angel hair, and we're going to cook that. I've got the water salted, and when it starts to boil, I'm going to go ahead and add our pasta. Okay, our water's boiling, so we're going to go ahead and drop our little bird's nest in to the boiling water here. And we're going to cook them for about 6 minutes. So we're going to go ahead and set a timer for that. And if you have to give them a little stir, stir them with a fork gently, because we don't want them to come apart on us. Okay, our pasta is done, and I filled the little hole in the middle with some chicken and put some sauce on it, and used some shredded Romano cheese on top. And we're going to take a little bite. Little bite of this spaghetti nest. This is really good. I hope you enjoy this dish. Thank you, and come again.